Endry was certain this town was no different. It made all the more sense that Rokel would have retired inside her cabin then. She was ashamed or fearful. He would never know which, but it didn't matter. It made Endry resolute in his belief that his disdain was justified all the same. Rokel and Claren had been nothing but generous in their treatment of Endry, and genuine in their love for one another, traits he was confident she was proud of, yet unable to display for the anxiety of being shunned. Endry assumed it would not have been the first time it occurred. Was all Claren mumbled as he held out a jar of jerky with one hand while he held the reins with the other tight. The dialogue was emblematic of what Claren had said to Endry in all the days of their travels. He must have warmed up to his company, although the two had never seemed at odds. The men managed to work silently together in near perfection after Endry's attempt at conversation were met with nothing but the occasional groan in either the negative or positive. Claren looked straight forward, but Endry thought he could see the faintest outline of a grin through the brown hedge that covered his face. Endry took a slice of smoked meat and chewed it while he surveyed the row of wooden ships that lined the side of the road that went all the way to the city, raised on small porches to keep the structures off the wet ground when this place was still growing and the tide was a problem. The docks and the ports on the opposite side would double as a sea wall while the town grew in size, leaving the quirk of its older buildings being elevated on stilts that rose nearly a full man's height.